All right, I'm gonna clean out this oil catch can, and I figured I'd show you guys because I know people are interested in not just oil catch cans, but in how specifically these trucks do with oil consumption. I know it's been an issue on some past model years. So a little brief history. I have a double catch can on there, and I took it out somewhere around 1,000 miles, or not took it out, but I emptied it out to check. There wasn't much, but as you can see, it's been a little over 4,000 miles now for this iteration. I started the trip odometer a little bit after I emptied it, so it's actually probably a little bit over 4,000, maybe 4,200 or something like that. You can see I've got 11,000 miles on the truck for what that's worth. So I'm going to move to the engine bay. Just a heads up, I am auditorially tethered because my wireless microphone unit is out of juice, so that's charging and I have to get this done now. So I wanted to do this all in one kind of fell swoop because I don't know, people are weird and they think that I have time to make up stories about oil catch can levels or something. But if you see a cut, you know, I'm not adding oil or anything to the catch can to try to trick you guys. It's just because the limitations, because I'm actually physically tethered to the camera here. So let's move over to the engine bay. So here's the double catch can setup. There's your main one, and then there's the secondary one. I'll give you some thoughts on whether I think both of them are necessary, at least for this application. And if you can't tell, it's on the passenger side and it's all routed in. I bought it as a kit. I didn't want to cut my own hoses or anything, so I just bought it. It's UPR is the website I got it from. So I'm just going to unscrew these, both of them, and then we'll take a look at them. All right, so let's get this one over with. The smaller one has absolutely nothing, and that's why I just don't know if it's really even necessary. I probably should have done a little more research. It seemed like it's one of those things that it's not going to hurt, but honestly, I just don't think it's going to help either. So dual system, at least for this vehicle, for this application, not needed. Now, this one, at first it feels heavy because, well, it is heavy. It's a big chunk of steel, or so you can see it's actually not bad. Let me get something to dump this into, and we can take a closer look at it. So this is, oh jeez. Hold on. Stand by. Okay, this is a little dirty, but there's nothing in there. It's just a little dirt. So all in all, I don't think that's bad for 4,000 miles on a vehicle that's supposed to have horrible consumption issues. I just don't see it. Let's see. Let's go against something. I mean, that's it. That's over 4,000 miles. I'd say that's not more than a couple ounces. So, if you're wondering if these, this is a 2024 2500 GMC AT4 with a 6.6 gas engine. So, if you're hearing all these horror stories about oil consumption, those may be true for the first few years, but at least from my perspective, it looks like they have solved that issue. So, for those who are wondering, so there you go. If that was something that you were interested in, then I hope that helped.